Hello everyone, welcome to Mitch Maddox, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to multiply two numbers together, and this is going to be the long division method, or the old method that we used to use before we started learning Common Core. And so some people call this the stacked method also because we stack the numbers on top of each other. So let me start here on the very left. So we're going to first do 36 times 3. I'm going to choose blue. So essentially what you do in the stacked method, the long division method, you have to just write the numbers above each other. So you start with the first one, and then you write the other one underneath, and you make sure that you align your numbers based on place value. So in this case, my ones are on top of over top of each other, and then my tens. And then you put a little multiplication sign. So now, I'm just going to multiply from right to left. If I have anything that is larger than 10, or that is 10 or larger, I should say, I will carry over the place value to the other number, in which I will add. So, first I'm going to do 6 times 3. 6, 12, 18. So because I'm over 10, I'm going to put my ones place here, and I'm going to carry that extra 1 on 18 right here. So now when I multiply to the next number, which you need to do, you just multiply to every number under in the top number. So 3 times 6 will be 3, 6, 9. And then I have to add that extra place value that I carried over, which will be 10. So in this case, I will have 10. So my answer will be 108. So that's how you do it with a 2-digit number times a 1-digit number. Now let's move over to the right, and we're going to do now the same thing, but with multi-digit numbers. And it's the same process, except for when you do multi-digit numbers, you have to make sure to put a placeholder, which is usually 0, to make sure that you account for when you're multiplying by the next number in line. So in this case, I'm going to start again from the very far right. I'm going to do 2 times 1, which is 2. 2 times 6, which is 12. So I have to put the 1 above the 2, and then I'll put the 2 here. So now again, I do the same thing, 2 times 2. I just keep going down the line and multiplying this number by everything. 2 times 2 is 4, and then I'm going to add 1. So I have 5. Now, you got to be careful. This was only for the first number when I was multiplying, so this 1 technically goes away now. So now what I need to do is, because I'm going to be multiplying 3 to every one of these numbers, I'm now in my tens place, so I have to add a 0 for my placeholder. If you were to do the 100th place, you would have 2 zeros when you get to that point. So in this case, we do not. So let's start here. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 6, 6, 12, 18. So I'm going to put my 1 up here, carry it over, and then put 8 here. And then now I'm going to do 3 times 2, which is 6, and then I add that extra 1, which is going to be a 7. So you see, this is why you have to be careful. You got to remember, you already used the 1. So you don't want to reuse this when you add it to the new number. So now I'm just going to add these numbers together. If I had, again, a third number in the right here, this would have included another line to add. So now I just add from right to left. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm going to carry my 1. I'm going to put my 3 here. And now I'm going to do 7 plus 1, which is 8. And that is how you multiply multi-digit numbers. So again, for higher digits, you just do the same thing. You just keep adding it up. And this is the long division method. I hope this helped you out. So have a great day.